Hello, unlimited friends. Today I want to share with you a really simple, easy technique that you can start doing right away at the end of this video and see an immediate shift in your manifestations. It is that simple to understand and that easy to implement. And I am excited about sharing it with you, and I'm excited about hearing your stories of success. So don't forget to share them with me. Hi, I'm ZMAHOON from ZMAHOON.com. I am the author of 12 books on the subject of law of attraction. I've been teaching this stuff for a very long time, and I am here to answer your questions and to help you apply law of attraction more successfully to creating an unlimited life. So, what do I want to show you today? Well, here's the thing. Abraham keeps talking about the balance of your vibration. What is the balance of your vibration that if you could shift it, manifesting would become easy? That's what I want to show you today. It's about understanding how much airtime you're giving to the different subjects in your life. And you know me, I always like using diagrams in order to demonstrate how law of attraction works. So I am going to bring out my handy dandy board. All right, so on this board, I took the opportunity before I started recording this, I took the opportunity of giving an example of how somebody's life might look. This is not your life, it is not my life, it is just an example, so bear with me. What I've done is I've plotted the emotional scale, and if you're not familiar with the emotional scale, there is a video on my channel called The Emotional Scale, which you can go to, and it will tell you it'll give you more in-depth information. But simply put, the emotional scale is a way for us to line up our emotions from things that don't feel all that good all the way up to things that feel really, really good. So above the worry line, above this line, this is the realm of feeling good, and below the worry line is the realm of not feeling all that good. And you can give your emotions whatever labels you want. I like using a scale, a simple scale of 0 to 10. 10 means I feel amazing, and 0 means I feel despondent. I'm just in despair about my life. Nothing seems to be working. This is where people fall into a depression. Okay, so and what I've done is I've plotted different aspects, different things in our lives, and I've given them a rating on the emotional scale. So let's say we're talking about this person who has many wonderful relationships, they have many good friends, and their relationships in their life is an 8. But money is not a good subject in their life. Money is a 4, and that's what they want to improve. It's their money that they want to improve. So health it's neither here nor there. It's a 6. It doesn't worry them all that much, but they would like to improve it. And then they've got work, which is also, it's just okay. They're not jumping for joy going to work in the morning, but they're able to get through the work day without too many issues. Then you have home. Their home is pretty nice. They come home, they're satisfied. They would like to improve their home. They might want to change where they live, but it's not uncomfortable. And they're okay. They're in a place of satisfaction. They neither love it nor are they jumping for joy, but they don't hate it. They're okay with it. And then they love going for walks. They love trees and nature. So nature is a 10. And they own a puppy, and they absolutely love and adore their puppy, and the puppy is a 10 because of the way they feel. Now, here's the important thing. The universe does not care which one of these subjects you're talking about or thinking about. What the universe cares is whether you are spending most of your time at a 10 or are you spending most of your time at a 4. So let's say you really, really want to improve your money situation. All you've got to do is stop thinking about money and start thinking about trees or start thinking about the puppy. That's all. It's about airtime. So if I was going to add another line here and that line was going to signify the amount of time that we are spending thinking about all of these subjects. If money is something of a worrisome subject for you, it's likely that you're taking a lot of time. So the length of the line represents the amount of time. So you're thinking a lot about money, and your relationships are good, but you're not really spending too much time thinking about the people in your life. So it's like there. Money is taking up all your time. You're not really spending any time thinking about your health. It's over there. Work, well, you think about your work, but not a whole lot. And then again, work is not one of your best subjects, but you spend considerable time thinking about it. Your home, you don't even think about at all. Trees, you don't even notice their existence. You're so preoccupied with your money problems, you don't even notice that the trees are there. Your puppy greets you every day, jumping up and down, so happy to see you. And how much time do you spend thinking about your puppy? Next to no time at all. In fact, the only subject in your life is the one that is a 4, but that's where you're giving it most of your time. So in terms of time, you're giving it a lot of time. It's a 10. It's occupying all your waking hours. And that, my dear folks, is the problem. Because if that's where you're spending most of your time, the universe is responding to you at a level of a 4, which means that all your manifestations correspond to a 4 instead of corresponding to a 10. So all you have to do, if you want to improve your money situation, all you have to do is to stop thinking about money, stop giving it this much airtime, and start thinking about your puppy. Or just look out of your window and start appreciating a tree. When you start, if you change this, and if, let me grab another color pen, hang on one second. If you change this and you stop thinking about money so that now money occupies no time in your memory, and relationships, you actually start spending time appreciating your friends and your family members and people that you really care about. Spend more time, call them, think about them, talk about them, tell other people about them, and you increase your airtime on this, on the people that you love, and you spend a lot more time talking about them. And then you stop talking about your health, because that's not good. It's just a 6. So we want to stop talking about health for now. And we want to stop talking about work for now. And a home is fine. If you can find appreciation for your home, and you can start spending more time thinking about and appreciating your home, and then start becoming conscious of all the trees around you. Actually, take the time to go for a walk in a forest or in a park or on a street that's lined with beautiful trees, or just nature in general, and start appreciating it. And when your puppy comes and greets you at the door, greet the puppy. Pet the dog. Sit with it, hug it, give it all your attention and all your love. See, now what you're doing is those subjects in your life that are actually a 7, an 8, and a 10, you are now spending more time thinking on those subjects and talking about those subjects. And that is going to make you feel good. So it doesn't matter that you're thinking about trees, but what is going to happen is that your money situation is going to improve, because now most of the time you're vibrating over here. And so the universe will start responding to your higher vibration by bringing you more money, even though you have done nothing to work on the subject of money. And the beauty of it is that when more money starts flowing in and you start feeling better about money, you're going to go up to an 8 about money, and this worry is just going to go away. And now if you spend time thinking about money, then it is going to perpetuate that feeling of feeling good, and it's going to add more power to your life. So It doesn't matter if the subject is money. You could have any other subject, replace it with money, and do the same thing that I've just shown you to do. This will so quickly change your life. So what are you going to do tomorrow? When you wake up and you start worrying about money or any other subject that you're worried about, stop and tell yourself, not spending time on this one, because when I spend time on this one, that's the universe responds to me at a 4. But I don't want the universe to respond to me at a 4. I want the universe to respond to me at a 10. So what I'm going to do is, while I'm driving to work, I'm going to look around me and appreciate all the trees that I see on my way. I'm going to think about my dog. I'm going to look at pictures of my puppy and I'm going to appreciate my puppy. I'm going to close my eyes and I'm just going to imagine that I'm hugging my puppy. Every time I start worrying about money, I'm going to stop myself, close my eyes, breathe a couple of times, and then I'm going to think about my puppy and I'm going to send my puppy love. You know what is going to happen? Is that your puppy is going to love you even more, because you'll be sending it loving energy throughout the day. And bonus, your money situation is going to improve. So this is, if you do this process that I'm showing you, if you've understood this and you do this, oh my God, you will see that it will take no time at all for money to start coming into your life more easily. And listen, I don't care what people tell you about do this and your life will change overnight. It does not happen that way, because and there's a weight that you've placed. You've been doing that vibration for a very long time. And in order for you to negate it, it does take time. So my promise to you is that if you do what I'm asking you to do, you will for sure see results. So do this for a good 10 or 20 days and you will see that your life will start improving. And you're going to be a much happier person because you'll be spending most of your time at a 10. And that's what law of attraction is all about. That is what having a successful, happy life is all about. The more time you spend at a 10, doesn't matter which subject you pick. You could pick relationships or trees or puppy. Any subject that is a 10, 8, 9 or 10 in your life, pick that subject and give it more airtime. And the more airtime you give it, the more success you will have in all aspects of your life. So that's it, folks. I hope you found that useful. And if you did, please remember to click on the like button. I love hearing from you and I love answering your questions. So if you have a question, post it below and I will attend to it later on. Take care and I look forward to seeing you back here on my channel. Bye for now.